Hi guys, good day to all. This is Mike Padua and we're back to our latest update. This is the English version of our weather analysis for today, June 17 to June 19, 2024, Monday to Wednesday. And this is brought to you by Typhoon 2000 and Naga College Foundation, one of the best institutions here in the Bicol region. But before we begin, we'd like to thank our partners, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands Sustainable with You. If you're interested, just click on the link up here. Or if you're watching via Facebook, visit the description page for more details regarding BPI Sustainable with You. And also one of the best hotels in the Bicol region and Naga City, Avenue Plaza Hotel. The local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Legacion and our Honorable Congressman of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur, Congressman Gabi Bordado. Now, let's start with our update. Here's the latest GovSat that we issued last night. And it's still quiet across the Western Pacific and the Philippine Sea. And we are observing a surface trough that will generate more thunderstorms across Visayas and Mindanao. And it's now extending towards Palawan and parts of MiMaRoPa. And as we speak right now, there's this cluster of cloudiness that has converged and is now a weak low pressure area or a shallow LPA known as 96W. And we are observing this one, but most of the computer models are suggesting that this LPA will just track towards Visayas within the next few days. And it will remain just a low pressure system. But we are keeping an eye on this for any sudden development in the coming days. And there's also another one during the last few days of the month of June that may form in the vicinity of Guam, and it's based on the initial forecast track that LPA is likely to track towards Luzon here in this area, but again the uncertainty is very high since it's based on the usual American model, which is always a fantasy model when it comes to the 10 to 14 day forecast, because it's more than 10 days, so anything can happen, anything can change in the next couple of weeks. But at least we have a heads up of what will happen, since we are now moving into the beginning of the increased tropical cyclone formation during July and the onset of the southwest monsoon, and we are now observing the Pacific very closely for some sudden development. But right now, for the next 5 days, we remain quiet with only lots of thunderstorms every afternoon or evening in most parts of the country. And right now here in Bicol, we are experiencing some rain showers and thunderstorms occurring, and as well as other portions of the country, which is good since we are now moving into the heart of the wet season, and that will be between July and August. Okay, so here's the fast animation, and you can clearly see as the afternoon progresses, it's already almost 4 p.m. You can clearly see here the emergence of multiple thunderstorms in various sections of the archipelago. And here's the cloudiness that I'm mentioning about of a development of a LPA here. This is the weak low pressure area 96W that has formed just this afternoon around 2 p.m. And some of the websites are still not updating this new weak LPA. But it's already there, and let's hope that it will just bring the right amount of rainfall across our country. Okay, and the IDZJ is still quite far, but starting to move more to the west into the southwest of Chuk State in central Micronesia. And here it's more of a surface trough now extending across Palawan. And here's the zoom in satellite animation from windy.com, courtesy of UMETSAT. And here's the real-time satellite as we move into the afternoon until 3:30 this afternoon. And here's the cloudiness generated by local thunderstorm activity all across the country. And if we move this satellite loop, here's the LPA that we are observing. It's somewhere here, and it will continue to bring rainfall over this area. And within the next couple of days, it will also bring afternoon or evening rain showers and thunderstorms across Visayas and Mindanao. Let's hope that it won't develop into a tropical cyclone. But if it will develop, we must be prepared for any possible flooding that will be generated by this weak LPA. And for the pressure and wind forecast for the next 3 days until Thursday, June 20th, it remains quiet across the Philippine Islands. Calm conditions with variable winds. Along the East Philippine Sea, it will be light winds from the southeast, while over the West Philippine Sea, light winds from the south, particularly over the Calayan Island group. And here's the shallow LPA that formed, or the weak LPA known as 96W. And if we move this on Tuesday, tomorrow, here's the weak LPA entering power towards Visayas and northeastern Mindanao. And we still don't have any tracking or forecast track for the system since it's very weak. Once it becomes active, there might be some tracking. But again, we are just awaiting for this to develop. But there's nothing based on the computer models, just a weak LPA moving into the Visayas around Wednesday or Thursday. So on Wednesday, the shallow LPA is approaching the eastern coastal waters of eastern Visayas. So you can see it here. It's just a weak circulating system. Even the American model shows this shallow LPA approaching eastern Visayas that could bring much needed rainfall across these areas, since we were bombarded by this El Nino effect. Okay, and on Thursday, the shallow LPA is likely to traverse eastern Visayas, as well as the European model. It's somewhere here over summer, so expect daily rainfall, especially in the afternoon or evening, across southern Luzon, Visayas, MiMaRoPa, and Mindanao for the next 3 to 4 days. Okay, and if you take a look at the rain forecast, that's the afternoon thunderstorms that we are experiencing right now. We move this into 4 p.m. of Tuesday. There you go, another round of thunderstorms. Here's the shallow LPA. And on Wednesday afternoon, again, another round of thunderstorms through the evening, afternoon through the evening of Wednesday. And the shallow LPA is somewhere here. And on Thursday afternoon, more thunderstorms across various sections of the country, particularly Luzon, okay? Here in the southern area, like Bicol, Central Luzon, Visayas, and the shallow LPA is now likely to traverse Visayas, so expect more thunderstorms, especially in the afternoon or evening on Thursday, June 20th. Okay, but we are going to observe this LPA for further development, but so far it's just a weak one that could bring much rainfall. And on Friday, June 21st, it will just dissipate over the islands of the Visayas. Okay, and here's the rainfall accumulation forecast for today until Monday. So the rainfall is nationwide. So these are isolated scattered rain showers and thunderstorms. So don't forget to bring your umbrellas, your rain gear whenever you go out of the house or wherever you wish to travel across the archipelago. And for the wave forecast, just a little bit of wave height across the East Philippine Sea, increasing to around 1 meter or more. And we are going to move this until Thursday, June 20th. There's nothing changes on the wave forecast, no changes. It will remain 1 to 1.2 meters here. Calm conditions to 0.3 or 0.4 meters over the inland waters of the Philippine Islands, while over the West Philippine Sea, it will be around 0.8 to more than 1 meter. It's just like over the East Philippine Sea. So there you go. It's still suitable for fishing and sea travel. Nothing serious when it comes to approaching LPAs, but we are going to monitor this in the next couple of days, particularly when we return on Wednesday, to give you more updates on this LPA. Again, this is Mike Padua saying good day to all, and see you again in the next couple of days. And thank you so much for watching our channel. God bless to all.